Welcome to this module, Building Your Confidence. Let's build your ultimate confidence. So what exactly is confidence? Confidence is one word that has been thrown around, and it's been like there is so much of misperception that's going on when it comes to confidence. What is confidence? So I'm talking in this video, right? So I'm talking like this. Do you find not like 100% confidence, but at least to some level of confidence? Do you find that energy? What is it? This is confidence. Okay. So is it my 100% confidence? No. Can I work on it? Yes. Can I improve it? Yes. Can I be better at this? Absolutely. But but the time that I started, right? I mean, it's been about, I don't know, I think it's about 3 years, 3 years easily. But the time that I started, I didn't know what I was doing. The moment I got into the camera, I'll be like, oh my God, like, I don't know if I'm talking correct. Like, I'll be so conscious about this. I'll be so conscious about that. You know, there's so much of thing that's going on in the mind. It will not happen. Okay. That's the first one. The second one is, for me to talk about something, I need to have that in me. I cannot read this and talk. Correct. I should have some sort of expertise. I should have some sort of experience, and I should know what I'm talking about. That means I should have experienced this myself, and I should have been doing this, or I should be doing this, right? When I'm talking to you. If I'm not doing this, if I have no idea what I'm talking about, and this subject is like totally out of the blues, I can't talk. I'll be searching for words. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like here and there. So if you ask me, can I fly a plane? The answer is no. Will I have the confidence to fly a plane? The answer is absolutely no. Okay. So you cannot give the same excuse in your job. Yes. You cannot give the same excuse in an interview. You can't do that. So what is confidence? Please write this down. Confidence is nothing but the belief that you have upon yourself on a specified task. This is my definition of confidence, okay? The belief that you have upon yourself on a specified task, on a specific task. Okay? So the importance of confidence. Let's understand the importance of confidence. If you don't have the confidence in you, that means you don't have belief in you. If you don't have belief in you, if you don't have the belief in yourself, why would people believe in you? Why would the world believe in you? Are you getting the point? So if I am always scared, and if I'm not able to project my energy, my confidence, my aura to you, to the world, how can I expect people to believe in me? Are you getting the point? So people can understand, because see, people are smart. These days, everybody are smart. You are watching this right now. You've come to this video. That means you have found something. If I'm sitting and blathering some bullshit, obviously you would have got it, and you'll be like, you know what, this guy is like, right? When it comes to everything in your career, in your job, in your interviews, when you converse with people, how people see you, all of this based on one thing. It's called as confidence. Okay. So that's the importance of confidence. If you really want to grow in your career, or if you're not really growing in your career, that means your confidence is lacking. Somewhere it's very shaky, and people can perceive it. Okay. People can get and see through things, see through you, see through your energy. People can. Everybody can. Now, it doesn't really matter that they have to see you. Even over the call, or even in your texting, if you're not really confident, the sound will come. You know how? Might, can, I think, all these are lack of confidence words. Okay? Let me just give you an example. If I'm asking you, can you do this? And if you know in your blood and bones and your heart that you can do it, right? You'll say, yeah, easy. Or I will do it. Okay? But if you're not really confident, if you're shaky, if you're in doubt, if you have the self-doubt in you that, can I do this or not? Even if you're going to think about that for a second, you'll be like, I can try. You see that? Or I think I can do it. Or we'll try. You know, all of these words. So even it comes out even in your words. Okay. So it doesn't really matter that people will have to see you. People don't have to see you. In your email, in your words, in your phone call, in your voice, in your body language, confidence comes out. So that's how much confidence is important when it comes to your job success. So next, we are going to do how to overcome the self-doubt. If there is a self-doubt, then there is no confidence. Okay. If there is a self-doubt, then there's no confidence. So how do you overcome the self-doubt? And how do you build the confidence? I'm going to give you tips. Okay. So please write this down. And I'm not giving this to you as an email, or I'm not giving this to you as a template. It's simply because if I'm going to give you as a template, you're going to take it, you're going to download it, it's gone. Poof. Tata, bye-bye only. Okay. So I want you to grab your pens and papers, and I want you to note this down. I want you to write this down, and not just writing it down, but also I want you to develop this. Okay. Build it and make it as your habit. I'm giving you some of the most powerful things that's going to make you stand out from the crowd. Okay. So tomorrow, the way that you perform in your office, the way you walk, where you talk, everything is going to change, and people are going to see the difference. So for if you want that kind of a result, so please do what I'm saying. Okay. It's my humble request. So let's get down to it. Number one, celebrate your strength. When I say strength, right? So what I want you to do is please write down all your strength, not now, but after this video. Okay. So please write down all of your strength. Write down all of your strength and just say, okay, this is my strength, this is my strength, this is my strength. I really want you to feel it. You know what? I think I'm really good at this. I am good at this. And then start celebrating, meaning just give something that makes you feel good. Like it could be, I don't know, it could be food. It could be, having, like, don't just go and blow up a party with friends. That is a bad behavior. Okay. Or don't just go and start drinking. You're celebrating your success, because that's a bad behavior. I'm talking about something that is genuinely bringing you happiness. Okay. So when you say, you know what, I'm good at this, rather than just saying it that I'm good at this, when you're writing it down, when you're celebrating, that means you are having a reward for your brain for that particular thing. I'm good at calls. I'm good at my job. I'm good at this one thing. I'm good at empathizing, or I don't know what your strength is. So when you write down all of this, and when you start not start celebrating, but just give one celebration to that one particular event. Okay. So your brain, the way that it perceives your strength, it's going to be like so much. You are never going to have self-doubt. See, you are good in something, and of course you're bad in something. Right? When the bad in something, when that overpowers the good, that is where the self-doubt is like, it starts coming and attacking you from every direction. Okay. So I'm good at something, I'm bad at something. So I know what I'm bad at. Okay. I know what I'm good at. So what I have done in the past is I have written down all the strengths, and I have given that one celebration. Like I have given that to myself. I have celebrated that. Okay. I've taken my girlfriend out. I have eaten, I have gone for a movie. I have eaten my favorite ice cream. I have done all of this, and my brain is actually associating that with, I'm actually good at this. I'm quantifying it. So next time when I'm feeling lack of confidence, or I'm feeling self-doubt, I'm associating my strength. So it's not just about the strength, but also the reward point, which acts as a massive boost to that particular thing. You got it? That's the first one. Second one is celebrating your success. I'm not talking about, okay, your success is a promotion, or your success is getting a new job. I'm not talking about the big ones. These are big ones. Of course, you can celebrate, but I'm talking about the small ones. I'm talking about your daily wins. Like you have, let's say you achieved your daily target. Okay. You achieved your daily target, and now you're just going to, you feel good about it. No, not just feeling good about it, but also doing something about it. I want you to do something about it. Like, I don't know, go buy a coffee for yourself, or take someone out and just say, okay, you know what, I did this. So these things actually compound over time. Don't do this like every day. Okay. Don't go and eat because you've done your job better. Don't do that. But every small success, if you start celebrating every small wins, I'm telling you, this will act as a reward for your brain, and you will start triggering the reward centers every time when you feel it. So your strength and your success, when you start celebrating it, I'm telling you, this will make a massive impact. Okay. Number 2. Number 3, all the positive vocabulary. Okay. I can try. I don't think I can. I can't. I'm not good. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not worth it. I'm not good for this. All of these are, how do I say, like, these are shackling words. These will tie your hands and your mind, and it will not let you think. It won't let you be the best of you. Just try it. I mean, if these are your vocabulary, just think about it, right? Just think about it. I'll tell you a story. So once there was this guy who bought an elephant, baby elephant, and he bought a baby elephant, and he tied to a pole. Okay, he tied to a small pole, and one day the baby elephant grew to be a bigger elephant. When the baby elephant became a big elephant, it was tied to the same small pole, just a small stake, just tied there. But because of the belief system that it got when it was a child, right? Even today, it has sacrificed his entire freedom. It sacrificed his entire life because of that mindset that, you know what? This is it. I can't do anything about it. And that's it. My life is gone. There are so many, I'm talking about 99% of the people are actually stuck because of this mindset. Okay. So if you have vocabulary about yourself or about a task, trust me, you are going to be stuck there for the rest of your life unless you break through that. Okay. So how do you do that? Change up your vocabulary about an approach. Obstacle is the way. If you think, okay, you know what, I can't do this because it's too difficult. I can't do this because it's so hard. I can't do this because it's taking so much of time. I can't do this because I don't have time. All of this, I can't, I may not be able to, I can try, I can do this, I think I can. No, you can and you will. And that's it. Point simple, point blank. This is how you get into the attack mentality. Okay. This is how you get into the attack mentality. So the moment you think about, you know what, I'm going to do this. No matter what, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to die trying. When you have this level of thinking, right, your entire operating model will change. The way that you behave will change. And there's so much of energy that comes out, and you're going to attack like a fucking lion. And that's how you become unstoppable. And that's how you become powerful. Okay. So your vocabulary, positive vocabulary. Number 4, practicing the self-talk. So when I say self-talk, right, when I was like growing up, especially in my school and during my MBA and all, I used to talk to myself. I'm not talking in the head. I used to literally speak to myself. So I do this mostly when I'm alone. I'll do this, but a couple of times some people saw me, like my friends, I don't know, someone in my family, like, what, you crazy? Like, you're talking to yourself? That's what they said. And at that point, I actually thought I was crazy. I thought I was like, okay, there's something wrong with me. Why am I doing this? Why am I talking to myself? But I'll tell you what, I couldn't give up, and I still talk to myself. But when you talk to yourself, you're going to get so much of clarity, and you're going to be like, I'll give you another story. Okay. This happened I think less than 2 years ago, but it helped me like so much. It helped me so much. So one day there was so much of failure. Okay. In my life, there was, I don't know, from every side, everything was just failing. Okay. This was 2 years ago. Tell you what happened. I was crumbling into the bed. Like, I could not even get up and face the day. I was so scared about the future. I was so scared about everything. Just 4 years ago. Okay. This happened. So one day I could not even get up from the bed. Okay. Everything was failing. Okay. So many problems in my business, in my personal life, with my girlfriend, so many problems. And I was so scared, especially at least when I think about my business, right? I was so scared. I could not even get up from the bed. Okay. And I was staying there. I usually wake up by 3-4 o'clock in the morning, maximum 5, I'll be up. I'm on an animal mode. I'm on a beast mode. But back in the days, like 3-4 years ago, right? That one particular day, I could not even just get up. I never opened my social media, not in the first part of the day. On that day, I was on social media. I was scrolling and scrolling. I could not even get up. I could not even take off the blanket. Okay. I opened the window. I saw it was all raining outside. Raining as in gloomy. And guess what the time was? 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm like, I don't want to face the day, right? I dragged myself out of the bed. I went outside. I took, the morning ritual. It's all over. And after that, I ate and I had to go to my office. Office as in my studio. This is my studio. I couldn't come here. I was so scared about the world. I was so scared about everything. I came down, I opened the gates, and I took my vehicle out. And I closed my gate. I was still feeling so scared. I closed the gate. I looked at my vehicle. I looked outside. It was all gloomy, after the sun, after the rain, the gloomy weather. For a minute, what I thought? I told myself, and I told myself, Ishaq, you know what? You are a fucking beast. Don't crumble. Go fight. Give a fight. And win this war. I told this to myself. And after that, I'll tell you, that whole day, I got so many things done. Like so many things done. And this literally happened in just a matter of 20 seconds of this talk. It changed my thinking. It changed my physiology. It changed so many things. And I took my vehicle. I was not able to stop on that particular day. My work, my thing, I was so bloody happy at the end of the day. Right? So that's the power of self-talk that I'm talking about. You need to have some sort of empowering self-talk that's going to give you some sort of power, some sort of tools that gives you next level courage. Okay? So positive self-talk. That's number 4. Number 5, very important. Your circle meaning every day that, you associate with people, right? You have your family, your intimate relationship, your colleagues, your friends, your manager, your parents, your everybody, right? You associate with certain people on an everyday basis, right? So if these people are not helping you go towards your goal, grow towards your goal, okay, not only helping, but also if they are dragging you, not only not helping, but if they are dragging you, then you might want to stay a little, you might want to have a little distance with these people. Okay. How to recognize if they are constantly negative, if they can't smile, if they can't encourage you, if they cannot motivate you, if they cannot, be positive about whatever you're saying, if they cannot connect with you, if they cannot relate with you, you know what I mean? Like if any of these things, right, these are the people that you should stay away with. That means if they are constantly negative about your goal, every time when you talk about your goal, every time when you talk about your work, your accomplishments, if they're not really be happy about it, then these are the people that you need to, stay away from. So you need to do an audit of, okay, you know what, these are the people who are understanding me, understanding my goals, and really helping me. I'm not talking from a transactional perspective. Not only that they have to help you physically, mentally, financially to help you achieve your goal. No, even if they can have a good conversation with you for some time, that you feel enriched and encouraged, nourished, they're good. Okay. But anybody who is constantly giving you trouble, who is messing with your mind, you might want to stay away because they can shatter your confidence in an instance. Okay. That's number 5. Number 6, very, very important. Every day, I want you to visualize about your success, your job, your success, your promotion, your success, your everyday success. Okay. Whatever that is, your success, whatever your success is, I want you to not just put it in the mind, but visualize it. Close your eyes and say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to wear. This is the car that I'm going to drive. This is, when I'm going to get there, this is the house that I'm going to live. This is the kind of a woman that I want to be with. This is the kind of food that I want to eat. Like, I want you to visualize it in so much of detail that you're going to feel it. Okay. When you are going to do this particular exercise, I'm telling you, confidence is going to be there because you already know, like, I'm going to be there. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. So when I started off with my business, I put everything in my business. I'm talking about I put all in. I put all in. I sold off my house. I sold off my properties. I sold off my land. I took all of my savings. I gave all in. And even after that, there was so much of failure, right? I lost it all. I lost it all. But I'll tell you what, my girlfriend, she asked me, Vishak, you lost it all, man. Like, now you don't have a job. Now I don't have a job because for 10 years, I was actually working in a corporate. I quit the job and then I started off my entrepreneurship. After that, I lost all of my money. I lost all of my property. My parents were not talking to me. And I was like, so much of positivity. My girlfriend asked me, Vishak, bloody, you lost everything. And how can you be so confident? And I'm asking you this question because it's not like you're just being confident in my voice and in my, no, she was able to feel my confidence, my energy. People in my, see, I'm not bragging and boasting about me, okay? Please don't think that. But the way that my energy was, like I lost it all. And in spite of that, I'm so optimistic about my success. I'm so optimistic about where I want to get because I know for the fact that I'm going to get there. Because I have put in so much of work in myself, I have improved myself, I have developed myself personally, professionally, mentally, physically, financially, everywhere, right? There is no way the success is not coming to me. I know for the fact that I'm going to be there, right? This is what I have internalized. I'm visualizing it every single day. And she asked me, like, you lost everything. Like, how can you be so, confident about this? It's very, I don't know, it's very different. She was able to feel it. It's not just about she hearing it or listening it, but she was able to feel it. And she asked me, I just smiled and said, you will see it. And today I made it. And she's seeing it like, fuck, you made it, right? She got that thing. Why? Because I took care of all of this. I celebrated my success. I celebrated my strength. My friends circle changed. My family circle changed. My colleagues changed. Positive self-talk every day. I even have, this is my journal and I write my goals. I write my strengths, my to-do, my everything. I bloody write. And it helped me so much. Okay. So this is one of the best way for you to stay super high confident. Of course, this is not going to come in 1 week. Okay. You need to do it every day. Every day you need to keep doing this. All of these 6 things, what I've given you, practice. And then you will see it. And then you will see the true power of what I'm talking about. I will see you on the next module.